The biggest challenges that I found before I met Bruce in ChiroWealth Learning Systems was that I know chiropractic. I know how to be a chiropractor. I've been a chiropractor 25 years. What I didn't know and what I didn't understand is how to take my money and put it in a system that I could keep more of my money as opposed to just not knowing where it was going. What has transpired over the last 7 months since I've been working with Bruce is I was in a situation where I was cash poor. I had plenty of assets, but I didn't have the daily cash flow, or I didn't know where my money was going. Since the time that I've met Bruce and started working with him, now I know exactly where every dollar is going, and my cash flow has never been better, simply due to the fact that I know where it's all going now. Before I started working with Bruce and ChiroWealth Systems, my best year of savings was about $5,000. Now, this year, I will save over $120,000. I started seeing measurable results with ChiroWealth Learning Systems within 3 months. All I had to do was plug what I had done into his system, and I started seeing positive cash flow, and I changed the entire financial life around in a matter of about 6 months. But after 3 months, I knew I had the plan in place. So I'm in a better place than I've ever been in the last 25 years just from working with Bruce for the last 7 months. The reason that I started with Bruce in the first place is because his entire strategy is based on something that is totally different than anything else that I've ever been around. And that is that he looks at chiropractic and finance and operations all at the same time, as opposed to all the other coaching structures that I see are just based on operations. And they don't look at finance, and they don't look at marketing. They just look strategically, or just specifically, at operations. I wanted the big picture, and that's what Bruce was able to do for me. I don't think there's anybody else teaching what Bruce is teaching, and I know there's nobody else who is teaching it as effectively as Bruce is teaching it. I know for an absolute fact that all I have to do is keep doing what I'm doing with the system that I have been given, and I can take my life and take it wherever I want it to go. And I have a very clear vision of where I want to go and what I want to do. And now I have the marketing. I have the marketing that I can start working on. All the operations that I've done for years, I know that I can hone those and keep those going. But the biggest piece of the puzzle is now I have the financial systems in place and understanding to make my life exactly what I want it to be. And it's all thanks to Bruce and ChiroWealth Learning Systems.